Tonight with more. Catherine?
Yeah, this decision means that Cruise cannot operate its cars without a human driver. That obviously defeats the purpose of self-driving vehicles. And while there's been a string of recent problems, including a collision with a fire truck, today's suspension centers around an October 2nd accident, one which left a pedestrian with serious injuries.
I think the thing that really pushed them to make this decision is that accident where Cruise car was actually at the top of that poor lady, and it stopped. You know, and that was, you will never have something like this. And if there is a human driving a car, the reaction will be different.
He's talking about the fact a human driver hit a woman pedestrian at 5th and Market October 2nd and left the scene. But as a result of that initial collision, the woman was pushed into the path of a driverless Cruise car. The company later said the car aggressively braked, then tried to pull over, but in the act of pulling over, dragged the woman forward. Here's part of the reason the DMV took drastic action. It says the company did not immediately make that part of the incident clear. Its report says Cruise failed to disclose that the AV executed a pullover maneuver and concluded that might have caused further injury to the pedestrian.
The company was slow. You know, that's my opinion about it. They're slow in taking actions. An update to the software, an update to the hardware should have taken, action right away. I mean, or maybe they should have suspended the operations of their fleet until they fix it, instead of waiting for the DMV to take action.
Cruise confirmed in a statement it is pausing operations of driverless cars, saying its team proactively shared information with regulators after the pedestrian accident and remains in close contact with them.
We need to make sure that we have responsible human beings behind the wheel.
It comes during a rough time for self-driving technology. San Francisco critics include labor leaders who represent cab drivers and local officials who argue in part the cars too often obstruct traffic and get in the way of emergency responders. Bottom line, the October 3rd accident seems to have been the last straw for the DMV, with two words in the report standing out.
Effectively, immediately. Right now, you stop it now.
The DMV says that Cruise can request a hearing. It has to come up with information showing it has fixed the problems leading to this suspension. As for Waymo, Cruise's main rival, it's not affected. It's going to continue operations. Not that it hasn't had its own problems, but Waymo has managed to avoid really high-profile incidents. Grant and Noel?